for the period of last 1 week, and that is from the dates of 25th February to 3rd March 2024. During that time, we lost 77 people and 399 sustained injuries. Among the dead people were 25 who contributed 34%, and those were motorcyclists. Then 22 people were pedestrians. These ones contributed to 30% of the total number of deaths. And 7 people were passengers who were traveling on motorcycles, and they contributed to 9%. The major causes of these crashes were looked at as careless overtaking, being in the lead, and followed by speeding. During this week, we intend to carry out the following operations. Operations on errant drivers who have continued to become a problem and are causing most of the road crashes on the roads. And these ones include those who drive on shoulders, those who drive in one ways, and those who overtake improperly. We are also conducting operations on speed enforcement with much emphasis on the Kampala-Entebbe Expressway. Operations among the bodas continue, targeting those who ride without crash helmets, those without reflective jackets, and those without driving permits. The pedestrians have continued to contribute to a bigger number of fatalities, and over a third, 3/4 of people who die in road accidents are pedestrians. So these are some of the tips on how to use the roads along with the pedestrians. First and foremost, pedestrians do not have much of a chance when hit by these vehicles, and many pedestrians are not used to traffic, and many do not know how dangerous these roads are. So what does this mean to us, or to some of us who use vehicles and motorcycles on these roads? We have to drive carefully and always slow down to 50 kilometers per hour where there are pedestrians, particularly in crowded town centers, places like markets, especially markets along the highways or other roads, and the nearby bus stops or taxi stops where people board vehicles from. We have to watch out for pedestrians stepping suddenly into the road from behind or on stopped vehicles. Be extra careful when children are around and when driving near schools. Be friendly and considerate to old people and the disabled persons when they are having difficulty crossing the roads. Always slow down near schools and hospitals. For here, we expect children to be using these roads crossing, and people visiting the hospital, including the sick or the patients. You must stop at zebra crossing to let pedestrians cross using the zebra crossing. You must not overtake on or near zebra crossing, because this may make it difficult for you to see the pedestrians who have started crossing the road using the zebra crossing. Some pedestrian crossings are controlled by traffic light signals, and you must obey the traffic light signals. Where they are red and you are not meant to continue driving, please obey. stop and let those who use a foot to cross the roads. Remember that over a third of the people killed on roads are pedestrians, as earlier put. So when you also step out of your car, you definitely become a pedestrian too. So show more care, slow down, and when you see them, they have as much right to use the road as you do.